Happy Friday, friends. Today is the day I checked out of the Airbnb and moved to Quechee State Park in Vermont. It sits on top of a gorge. I'm gonna start roof nesting full time. The weather has warmed up a little bit and the forecast is for warmer temperatures. There's rain in the forecast, there's thunder showers in the forecast, and it's gonna be me, the nest, and I made myself a room. Courtesy of an Ozark Trails screen tent from Walmart. It's really big and spacious, and you can see I put it around the picnic table. Let me show you around. So I'm right by the front gate just because they actually have Wi-Fi available over here by the front gate. Very convenient. Yeah, I've got a fire ring. The stakes, I really like the screen tent. I don't know how watertight it's gonna be, but yeah, I can already see the problem right there, little holes. But, oh, yeah, look. If it keeps most of the water out, that'll be good. I'm not gonna keep anything in here that's, gonna be destroyed by water. And actually, I also have a tent. Not a tent. I also have a tarp that I can lay across the picnic table. But everything's in watertight totes, so I think it'll be okay. And if it's really rainy, I can just keep stuff in the car. I don't plan on keeping anything too important outside, but it's, got a bug net. I think it'll keep most of the water out. And for $54, I can make it work. There's probably a way I could seam seal. I need to go to the outdoor store because the stakes that it came with are, those really skinny ones with, look, I've already bent two because the ground here is so hard. So there's my room, my living room slash kitchen slash dining room, and screen porch. And then I'll probably, I don't know where I'll park my car, but it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited by the fact that it's warmed up. Finally warmed up. So let's go take a walk around the campground. This park is really, really nice. It sits on top of a gorge. And it's got like 45 tent /RV spots, there are no hookups. So if you come here with your RV, keep that in mind. No place to plug in. Oh, found the bathroom. And the showers. There's the bathroom house. Oh, very nice. There's electricity in here. There's an outlet, sinks. I'm pretty sure the sinks have hot and cold water. And then the showers are coin operated, but oh wow. Oh, and these, oh wow. So nice. It looks like you get 5 minutes for 50 cents, 10 minutes for $1, 12.5 minutes for $1.25. But up to 15 quarters at a time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's like, shoot, that's like 15 quarters. It's like a 25-minute shower. Backpacker that I am, I would say a 25-minute shower is extremely excessive. Then there is potable water here, right next to the shower house or the bathhouse. I don't know that I'll ever use these showers because the locker room where I work has 4 showers that I can use for free. So, right, why? Why would I use them? This campground also has lean-tos. Let's go find those. This says the birch lean-to is back this way. I really, really like this campground. Each campsite can have up to 8 people. Look at this. I tried to get a lean-to for like a week because my sister might come up with her family, but they're all pretty much booked for the summer. Look at that. A little bit of the Appalachian Trail in a campground. Nice. Fire ring, picnic. Everybody has a fire ring and a picnic table. Love it. So, I did ask about the bear situation, and up at the entrance, the staff said that they haven't seen any bears yet, but there are bears that wander around. So they advise that you keep all smelly things, food, you know, just like backpacking. All smelly things should stay locked up inside your car to discourage the bears. Look, there's another lean-to. And then over there, these are the camp posts. And their names are Bud and Marcia. You can make a reservation here for up to 21 days, which I have done. But then if you do a 21-day reservation, you cannot book again for 7 days, which that's okay because there's also a park. So this park is 15 miles from the hospital. There's also a park that's like a little bit further south, like 28 miles from the hospital, like the same distance I was staying at the Airbnb. I'll go stay there for 7 days and then I'll come back to Queechee. And as long as my plan is basically to do Monday through Friday, or, you know, June was the month where I'm scheduled to work for a whole weekend and I didn't want to have to figure out where to go, so I just booked here for 21 days. And I figured there was probably going to be some kind of policy, and it's only in the state and federal parks. I'm not even sure about the federal parks, but a lot of the state parks have that as a rule. You can only stay for a certain length of time and then you have to leave for a certain length of time. I'm not really sure why. I guess maybe to give other people a chance to visit the park. I'm not sure. Private campgrounds don't do that. I still haven't looked into Airbnb campgrounds either, although they're just as far. I really like the state park a lot. And the coolest thing is there's a visitor center. Well, that's not the coolest thing. This sits on top of a gorge. So, you know, we gotta go check that out. More lean-tos. There's quite a few. Yeah, see? Found it.